Hey lot, I'm Brass Polish, and remember in my last video when I said I can appreciate the MLP writer's deadline pressure? With these last two episodes, it's getting harder. She looks like a giant winged aardvark. She's too late, they finished their picnic. I thought it couldn't be done. Someone managed to scare the hell out of Fluttershy. Forget Newbie Dash, this is Rainbow's character going through a regression. Or did Starlight take my tip from that episode and go back in time to stop her from falling into that trash can? That'd explain a lot, except why Rainbow still ended up making that sonic rain boom. Or is this payback for flattening her at the beginning of Dragon Quest? If so, she deserves it, the miserable slag.
Boo!
Wow, I'm usually just a dick to Applejack.
I mean, how could you not appreciate that?
So you believe the victims appreciate your pranks? Try pulling a few on your fellow Wonderbolts. See if they don't staple your wings together and boot you off the compound.
Your mouth gets all dry.
Scaring Fluttershy is just lazy.
What if you do it accidentally? Honestly, I know people who'd squeal like a pig at a Beyonce concert if you simply just walked into the room.
Really funny! That way...
No pretense now. Whether you'll admit it or not makes no difference. Farts are a good source of comedy. It's not automatic, but in a large echoey chamber like this, it's sublime.
Good one, Rainbow! You have to admit, that was funny! Not really.
It is if you were there.
Whoopee cushion is like
Wait.
a joke shortcut.
Fine! If you ponies want effort, then that's just what you'll get.
Let's hope the writers are on the same wavelength.
I'm not sure she understood what we meant.
Does she ever?
I know you're excited about the Philly Guide cookie drive.
So now the Cutie Mark Crusaders have joined the Philly Scouts? Well, that'll bring about some story potential. We haven't seen them utilize their collective special talents since Tender Taps. Although I can't help but wonder if that summer camp Applejack and Cholera went to is still running.
She's rigged some kind of booby trap to your Philly Guide uniform up there.
So where's the groom figure?
Down. We don't.
Did Rainbow make that sewing machine cake? Considering her ability to tamper with baked goods she demonstrates later, I'm actually kinda impressed.
Rainbow Dash!
Oh yeah, I forgot they had skateboards in Equestria for a second. She may have abridged her pig feeding process in Applejack's day off, but Rainbow just perfected it. It'd be tempting to say Rainbow's getting lazy with her pranks again, but if you recall, Spike sending all those scrolls to Princess Celestia that other time was an unexpected result of giving him the hiccups. I think Rainbow's been training ever since Maud's visit. It's really no different from biting into a Wendy's Baconator. They really overcook their bacon. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I gotta bring Rarity there someday.
Pinky, we need your help.
I think what might have made this episode stronger was if they introduced an equestrian equivalent of April Fool's Day. Perhaps Rainbow Dash could have jumped the gun, and that could be another factor for the whole town wanting to pay her out. And I wouldn't say this is my good but could have been better Tourette's playing up.
Oh yeah, since you and Dash share such an affinity for pranking, we thought you might be able to get her to, quit it.
You know how I've been pranking every pony? Yeah! It's been pretty funny!
Good plan, shitheads.
Actually, that's what I have to talk to you about. Here, have a cookie.
What'd she do?
Thanks!
Ponies will open their
Careful.
boxes and start eating. Then all of their teeth will turn rainbow colored, and they'll know it was me. It's gonna be so awesome. I don't want none of your pranks ruining these fillies' night.
Night? Damn it, AJ, you nearly blew the whole gaff.
Totally keep an eye on me.
Well, Fluttershy's all set up for when Jehovah's Witnesses pop over. Selling cookies to a bakery. My head hurts.
Okay. Definite cookie eating happening.
Santa's definitely been here.
Every pony.
Oh no, they turned into Luna fans. You know how people were whinging about Heartwarming Tale not airing around Christmas? I haven't heard anyone bitching about this episode not airing anywhere near Halloween. What is it with people and shoving everything Christmas related into that one corner of the year? Because people always end up getting sick of all the baubles and fairy lights and inflated prices in November and December. I mean, it's not like you're not gonna watch that episode a few times when Christmas comes around. What's the big f***ing deal?
Cookies.
Spike's not even saying the word cookies. Probably got chocolate chip in his throat. They look like me in the morning.
Oh, of course not. I think the girls have earned a little celebration for all of their hard work. I'll explain later.
Good thing the keys mysteriously disappeared from the boutique's lock. It'd be a damn shame if somebody broke in and burgled all of Rarity's sewing machine cake leftovers.
I think it's something in the cookies.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Philly Guide cookies haven't changed for years.
No wonder you're so drawn to the business of them.
Idiot that's turning the whole town into cookie-craving zombies.
I, like everyone else, predicted that Pinkie Pie spearheaded this prank and the whole town's in on it, but for a while I thought she decided against telling Applejack, Rarity, and the Crusaders so that Rainbow didn't suspect them. Rarity's earlier line,
They're probably all in a cookie coma right now.
gave me doubts, but this shot had me convinced. Then when I reached the end of the episode, I was like, Jesus Christ, AJ, you're lucky Shirley doesn't lose her shit easily. This was something I liked about the last episode. Shirley doesn't get to do much these days. Even I've had trouble writing her into stories. In fact, her last involvement in my writings was leaving town. It was lovely to see her doing and saying more. I got a kick out of Cheerleader, and it pleased me that she still has her kind but firm approach to problems. Now if we could just see how she kindly but firmly got back at Applejack for whacking her in the face.
Looks like your prank up and backfired. Not Apple at all. The apples win most traditional. Bless my hooves, I thought we covered this. Tradition is all that counts.
Can we get a f***ing third dimension out of you, Applejack? Please?
They're making you sick. You don't want these.
But we do. We want cookies.
Well, there's only one thing for it now.
I never meant for this to happen. It was just a harmless prank. It was supposed to be funny, but this isn't funny at all.
There's really no need to watch the rest of this episode. Here, let me simulate the experience. Well, I guess I'll sign off now. I'm Brass Polish, thanks for watching, and I'll just leave this here.
I did it all for the cookie, the cookie, the cookie, and me can take a cookie and stick it in my yum, stick it in my yum, stick it in my yum. Why did it take so long? Why did me wait so long to give me cookie? Me got me cookie in my fur. It is blue, make me purr. Me so hungry, does Elmo have me cookie? Does Gordon have me cookie? Who has got me cookie? Me just a sucker with chocolate chip in my throat. Made a mistake, I should give them a break. My heart will ache